This subject of contract renewal is always a defining moment for any K-pop group. And for BLACKPINK, the world's biggest girl group, this topic has become a central focus since 2023. With September 2025 now here, fans, media, and the music industry alike continue to closely monitor how BLACKPINK is navigating their future as both a group and as individual global superstars. This part dives deeply into the ongoing narrative, unpacking the timeline, current updates, solo activities, and what these developments may mean for BLACKPINK's long-term trajectory. In late 2023, YG Entertainment officially confirmed that BLACKPINK renewed their group contracts, ensuring that Jisoo, Jennie, Rosé, and Lisa would continue promoting together under the BLACKPINK name. However, it was also revealed that the members did not extend their individual exclusive contracts with YG, which allowed them to freely manage their solo activities through independent labels or different agencies. This hybrid arrangement was seen as unprecedented in the K-pop world, as it allowed the group to stay intact while giving members complete control over their solo careers. For fans, this was a huge relief. The possibility of disbandment had been looming, especially considering how many legendary K-pop groups dissolved after their 7-year mark. BLACKPINK, however, broke that curse by finding a middle ground that benefited both the group and the members. 2 years later, BLACKPINK's group status is stronger than ever, though group activities have slowed down compared to their peak years, 2019 to 2022. The members' solo careers dominate headlines, but when they come together for performances or events, the impact is global. Recent appearances, such as at the 2025 Met Gala special stage and brand events where the four reunited, prove that the BLACKPINK brand remains unmatched. Their selective group activities are interpreted as a strategy, keeping their joint presence rare but powerful. The current anticipation revolves around whether BLACKPINK will release a new group album in 2026, potentially aligning with their 10-year anniversary. Industry insiders speculate that the group is preparing a commemorative project, although no official announcement has been made yet. Lisa has arguably become the most visible member on the international stage. In 2025, her independent label LLUOD secured partnerships with major Western companies, and her recent collaboration with DJ Snake topped charts across Europe and Southeast Asia. She also launched a highly successful Las Vegas residency show in mid-2025, marking the first time a K-pop idol secured such a platform in the US. Her future direction shows how individual BLACKPINK members can thrive independently while maintaining their group commitments. For YG, Lisa's success ensures BLACKPINK's name remains in the headlines even without frequent group comebacks. Jennie, with her label Odadalier, OA, has built a strong identity as both an artist and entrepreneur. In 2025, she continues to release solo singles and is rumored to be preparing her first full-length solo album, which could be released by the end of this year or early 2026. Beyond music, Jennie dominates the fashion scene, with brand partnerships ranging from Chanel to Calvin Klein. Her business ventures, including possible expansion of OA into a lifestyle brand, indicate that Jennie is positioning herself not just as a singer, but as a long-term icon. Her dual commitment to music and entrepreneurship reflects the evolving nature of modern idols, not just performers, but also business leaders. Jisoo has leaned heavily into acting, continuing her trajectory after the success of Snowdrop. In 2025, she starred in a Netflix original series, which became a trending global release in July. Critics praised her performance, solidifying her credibility as an actress beyond the idol-turned-actor stereotype. Rumors suggest that she is now reviewing scripts for an international project, possibly marking her Hollywood debut in 2026. Jisoo's acting career not only strengthens her personal brand, but also brings new prestige to the BLACKPINK name. Rosé remains deeply committed to her artistry. With her independent label, she has pursued collaborations with globally respected musicians. In March 2025, she released a critically acclaimed acoustic EP praised for its raw, emotional storytelling. She has also been actively involved in songwriting and composing for other artists, establishing herself as a respected musician beyond the K-pop sphere. Rosé's solo path highlights her authenticity, a trait her fans cherish, and it contributes to the diverse identity of BLACKPINK as a group where each member brings unique artistic strength.
The key question for fans remains: will BLACKPINK release a group album again? Industry insiders believe that a large-scale project for their 10th debut anniversary in August 2026 is highly likely. Whether this will be a full album, world tour, or global campaign remains unknown, but anticipation is building. Group activities are not frequent, but that scarcity has increased their value. When BLACKPINK steps on stage together, it creates a cultural moment. In 2025, their selective appearances ensure the group is still perceived as the biggest girl group in the world. What makes BLACKPINK's case historic is the hybrid contract system, remaining united as a group under YG, while giving each member full freedom for solo careers. This model could influence how future K-pop contracts are structured. Already, younger groups are reportedly asking for similar terms, inspired by BLACKPINK's success. This demonstrates BLACKPINK's influence not only on music and fashion, but also on the business and structural future of the K-pop industry itself. Blinks, BLACKPINK's fandom, continue to be a driving force. Online fan communities closely analyze every move, whether it's Lisa's stage outfits, Jennie's new ventures, Jisoo's acting scripts, or Rosé's songwriting credits. Social media trends prove that even in a year with fewer group comebacks, BLACKPINK dominates conversation. Fans express mixed feelings, excitement for each member's solo growth, but longing for more frequent group projects. This emotional push and pull is part of the narrative that keeps BLACKPINK's journey compelling. In conclusion, as of September 2025, BLACKPINK stands as a case study in evolution. They are no longer just a typical idol group following the K-pop system. Instead, they represent a new paradigm. 4 global superstars managing individual empires while still uniting under a legendary group name. Their journey proves that BLACKPINK is not simply surviving after the 7-year mark, but thriving, setting new standards for how K-pop groups can exist in the modern era. As the world watches, BLACKPINK is redefining what it means to be an idol, a group, and a cultural force in the 2020s. When talking about international impact, Lisa is often seen as the frontline ambassador of BLACKPINK on the global stage. Born in Thailand, fluent in multiple languages, and with a natural charisma that resonates worldwide, she has become one of the most recognized faces in K-pop history. In 2025, Lisa's solo journey has accelerated at lightning speed, with her projects transcending music and branching into fashion, business, and cultural influence. She is no longer just Lisa from BLACKPINK, she is Lisa, a brand, a movement, and a cultural icon. Lisa officially launched her independent label, Loud Entertainment, in late 2023. By 2025, Loud has become a major force in global entertainment, forming partnerships with Western distributors, music platforms, and even fashion companies. Loud's strategy emphasizes artistic freedom and international collaboration, making Lisa one of the first K-pop idols to manage her career almost entirely on her own terms. With a dedicated team, she has released singles, curated performances, and even developed talent scouting projects across Asia, hinting at her long-term vision of nurturing the next generation of artists. One of Lisa's most exciting ventures in 2025 has been her string of international collaborations. Lisa x DJ Snake, 2025 single, released in May, this track became a massive summer anthem in Europe, topping charts in France, Spain, and Thailand. Its infectious beat and Lisa's rap verse made it an instant club hit. Lisa x Rosalia, rumored project. Insiders report that Lisa has been in talks with Spanish singer Rosalia for a Latin K-pop crossover song. If confirmed, this could be a groundbreaking cultural blend, merging 2 powerhouse performers with distinct styles. Lisa's second solo album, expected in late 2025 or early 2026, Lisa's upcoming album is rumored to feature collaborations with top American rappers and producers. This release could cement her as a mainstream global pop star beyond K-pop circles. In July 2025, Lisa became the first ever K-pop idol to secure a Las Vegas residency. The show, titled L Loud Nights, has been running bi-weekly at a major casino venue, attracting fans from all over the world. Critics praised the production as a spectacular showcase of Lisa's versatility. Sharp rap performances, sultry dance numbers, and even acoustic stages, highlighting her vocal growth. The residency proved her global drawing power, demonstrating that Lisa is not just popular in Asia, but can sustain a long-term presence in the American entertainment hub. Beyond music, Lisa continues to dominate the fashion world. In 2025, she remains a global ambassador for Celine and Bulgari, but has also launched her own streetwear-inspired capsule collection under LLOUD. The line blends Asian street fashion with Western luxury aesthetics, symbolizing Lisa's identity as a cross-cultural icon. Her appearances at the Paris Fashion Week 2025 and Met Gala 2025 were among the most talked about moments in the fashion press, once again proving her ability to transcend industries. Lisa's individual success doesn't take away from BLACKPINK, it enhances it. Every time Lisa trends globally, BLACKPINK's name resurfaces in headlines. The group benefits from her expanding network of collaborators and her reputation as a cultural powerhouse. Some fans even speculate that Lisa's global contacts could play a role in BLACKPINK's rumored 10th anniversary project, bringing Western producers into the mix for their next group release. Lisa's fans, known as Lilies, have been extremely supportive of her solo path. Online fan communities constantly track her activities, and her new releases dominate social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter. However, some blinks also voice concerns. Will Lisa's global expansion eventually overshadow her BLACKPINK commitments? For now, Lisa has reassured fans that BLACKPINK remains a priority, stating in a July 2025 interview that BLACKPINK is forever my home. Lisa's reach in 2025 extends beyond pop culture. She is actively involved in philanthropy projects in Thailand, particularly focusing on education for underprivileged children. In August 2025, she donated significant funds to a Thai foundation supporting rural schools, which earned praise from both fans and the public. Her actions reflect a deeper commitment. Lisa is not just a performer, but also a role model, shaping cultural conversations around representation, success, and giving back. The next year could be Lisa's most important yet. With her second solo album in the works, global collaborations lined up, and a Las Vegas residency running strong, Lisa is positioning herself as one of the biggest global female artists of this generation. Industry watchers predict that Lisa may soon enter the Forbes list of highest-earning female musicians, joining icons like Taylor Swift and Beyoncé. For someone who started as the only non-Korean trainee in YG Entertainment, Lisa's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Lisa's 2025 story embodies what makes BLACKPINK unique. Each member is an empire of her own, yet their combined identity continues to resonate worldwide. Lisa's global expansion demonstrates how K-pop idols can move beyond traditional boundaries, shaping new models of success in music, fashion, and culture. As she prepares for her next steps, Lisa stands as a symbol of cultural fusion and global ambition, and, by extension, she keeps BLACKPINK's legacy alive and thriving.